what are the structural barriers holding back deeper market penetration? And do you foresee a turning point where growth could accelerate?
The first 5 months of this year, we witnessed an increase of about 7% for non-life insurance market. And while economic is still targeting at GDP is still targeting at a growth rate of from 6 to 6.5 this year and next year, there are still possibilities for a higher growth rate for insurance market. The second one, which is also very important, that is we have a more enhanced regulatory system from the authority. If you look into the development of the law on insurance business, it has been updated regularly the last few years, and especially with all the recent updated law on insurance and the very recent decree for insurance implementation. It will enhance the awareness of the insurance companies for a more transparency insurance market. That is point number 2. And number 3 is also the improvement in the awareness of the insured, of the people who buy insurance. Now, putting aside motor and healthcare, which is very popular in this market, the awareness of the people, the awareness about a good health, the awareness taking care of ourselves, especially post-COVID, is also a growth for healthcare. And most importantly, I think for the economy, the needs for to buy insurance for property, the development on the net cat, the awareness of on the recent typhoon will bring a lot more opportunity for property insurance. And last but not least, the environment for Vietnam for attracting foreign investment will also bring about on the new projects for construction insurance. So that is my very first observation for the development of the non-life insurance market.
What opportunities do you see in the current landscape? Which consumer segments are still underserved or untapped in your view?
We are targeting in digitalize the whole insurance journey from underwriting all the way to claim, meaning that we are able to access a lot of different new market SMEs whom are quite vulnerable when there's an uninsured event happen that will impact their business and their life quite significantly. And also we are looking at the trend in the market, whom are the younger generations, Gen Z, where they need convenience, they need clarity, simplifications. So those are the markets that are very, 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 very important, and they are untapped, either because of technology, insufficiency in order to reach them, or because of product, which I think most of the products in the market right now is still quite, we call them legacy products, right? They are not tailored for the needs of the market. Rather, they tailor for they're underwritten traditionally in that essence, right? So I think those are the underserved or the potential markets that we can potentially cover.
So I would like to ask, are you seeing early signs of renewed consumer confidence?
Insurers have done a lot, like tries to improve our now the people is like we start getting back the confidence from the customer.
Do you still believe in the long-term growth story of life insurance? And what do you anticipate, the growth level for the next 5 years?
So for me, yes, in the long term, in the 26 or 30, I still believe that the life sector will grow.
If you have to make a forecast, what do you expect, for the growth of the non-life segment in the next 5 years?
We do some researches and we plan for the period 2026-2030. We assume the rather realistic growth rate of 12%, and for our company we set at 10%. That as normal we set a target of 80% of the average growth rate of the market. And I think that the 12% for the whole period is rather realistic.